Hey everybody. So we are on day 19 of the course. And today's quote of the day is, "The realist asks, 'What can I do?' The dreamer asks, 'What can't I do?' One needs permission, the other is on a mission." And this is a quote I wrote. So the realist person will ask, "What can I do? Like, what's available to me?" But the dreamer asks, "What can't I do?" Because there's unlimited potential and unlimited resources within this universe. Like, you literally can do, be, have really anything. There's nothing really holding you back. You can have it in your mind and then you can have it show up in the world, or you can work really hard at a dream and have your dream come true, or you can just enjoy the dream of it, you know? Even dreams have an energetic field around them. So even a thought has power. So if you're thinking positive thoughts, if you're thinking about the place you'd like to live, or the type of relationships you would like to have, or the types of friendships you'd like to have, you're putting out a vibration of positivity. And when you raise your vibration to a high level, good things that are matching that energy are just going to start showing up in your life. It literally is magic and it's real. So even though you're a dreamer, you start to see these things, become physical in your experience. It's incredible. So a dreamer actually has the most power. The realist can, observe what is, but the dreamer asks what can be. And there's so much power in that. So the question for today is, what's holding you back from the life you want? Right now, if you think about your life, what is holding you back from what you truly want? Do you know what you want? Have you asked yourself, what do I want? When you know what you want, you can then ask yourself, what's holding me back from that? Is it fear of not having the resources? Is it fear of what other people are going to think? Usually it's some sort of fear. I can't actually think of an occasion when it wouldn't be fear that was holding you back. Because you are capable of so much. If you can hold a goal that's really coming from a soul place, from a heart-centered place, if you have a goal that's really just a burning desire within your heart, something you really want and you feel like you are really called to do and create in the world, then you are going to have what's called cosmic companionship. Martin Luther King talked about this. And you're going to have the universe conspiring with you to have your dream come true, especially if your dream helps other people. There is a very, very strong power when we try to help others. And our goal is not just about us, but it's in service to others. And you can kind of sense when you have a goal, you can sense if the goal is coming from your ego, your mind, like, oh, I want to look really cool, or I want to, impress other people, or I want to have this just for me. You can sense if it's coming from those places, and that's an egoic goal. It's not to say you're bad for having those goals. Most of us have had those goals at some point in our life. We've wanted something because we've wanted other people to perceive us a certain way. Or we thought that we'd be really happy once we got that thing. But the thing is, with egoic goals, it's only going to provide you with temporary happiness at the best. In the best case scenario, you're going to be happy for what? A few hours, maybe a few days. But then the bar is going to be set higher, and you're going to constantly be chasing after goal after goal after goal after goal. But when you really align with your soul goal, the things that come from your heart, the things that you know that you can offer the world, when you align with that, you have that cosmic companionship. And that goal materializes much quicker. And you get to feel so fulfilled because you have that cosmic companionship around you. You feel full. And because you're helping other people, they reflect back to you light, and they congratulate you, and they make you feel really good about what you're doing in the world, because they see you and they see what you're doing and they appreciate it. And that is really powerful, and it really feels good. So I want that for all of you. It doesn't matter if you bake cookies for a living. Doesn't matter if you walk dogs for a living. Doesn't matter if you want to run a marathon, or if you would like to write a book or start a podcast. I said podcast. Or start a podcast or a podcast. It doesn't matter what that goal is. If it's coming from here and it's what you truly desire and it's a way that you serve others, go for it. And everything you need will be provided to you along the path. So that question, what's holding you back from the life you want? Is this something you can change? That's the second part of that action. Is this something you can change? So ask yourself, what's holding you back from the life you want? And is it something that you can change? And if the answer is yes, change it. I believe in you, and I'm very excited for what you're going to create in this world. Thanks for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.